Thank you for watching. As always, this is World Over Media, and to our subscribers, we appreciate you so much for your continued engagement. Now, I want to ask a very fundamental question before we continue with today's video. Have you ever seen, or how many immigrants from the West in Africa have you seen being deported when they come to seek asylum in our countries? Is it so much different that Africans have to face such conditions that we want to see in this video, or are we lesser beings so for us to be frustrated in this manner? Now let's watch these immigrants being returned back to Africa and react to the videos later.
Offered by this charity in Derby, in contrast with the government's intention to remove people here to Rwanda. Asylum seekers who've been trying to plan for the future, now facing the reality in the UK. And for everyone still waiting to hear the outcome of their asylum claim, the concern is no news means bad news.
They're thinking too much, about Rwanda.
People are losing sleep over it.
They can't even sleep. They're thinking too much.
Farhed came from Sudan last July, where he claims he was tortured. But after crossing continents to get to the UK, now faces a flight back to Africa.
Really, I'm feel sad. But I don't have any option to. I don't have any option. I can't do anything. Just I will be patient.
What is it about Rwanda that makes you feel that you don't want to go there?
Africa is Africa, everywhere in Africa they have, problems. Rwanda is not, a safe place.
Does it make you regret coming to the UK?
Yeah, if before I came here, you say that, they sent to me in Rwanda, I never come here.
Flights will begin taking people to Rwanda from the summer, the Prime Minister has said, and to the people waiting to see if they'll be on a plane.
At least 10 years for you to get asylum. And how it is at the moment, it's first come, first serve. The people who were there before me, they've been pushed back. And still, it may say 10 years, but you don't know how certainty it is. And we think it's easy with asylum. You just come and you get asylum right away. No, it doesn't work like that. It takes a process. It's not a bed of roses here. It's not a bed of roses. When you come here, if you don't have, firstly, if you don't have a skill, you're dead. If you don't have a skill, you're doomed, because coming here without nothing, no skill, nothing, that's a challenge. Secondly, if you come here and you don't have the right thing to grant asylum, you're wasting time. I know a lot of persons coming backtrack without a visa. It's difficult. If you don't come through the airport, it's very difficult. But you gotta come, you have to stay in a shelter. So you sell your house and you come here. If you don't prepare to ride out in a shelter, sorry, you better stay where you are. People need to stop buying dreams. It is not a street lined with gold. It is not a place of honey. Cost of living is high. When you come here, if you don't have papers, you're not going to get it.
Now, from facing the hard times of colonialism, from the racial segregation that the blacks are facing in the Western countries, now even from brain drain that the Africans face, whereby their best are being taken abroad, we still have to face such conditions that I have seen in these videos. These are a very concerning matter that should not be taken lightly, and Africans should have an eye-opener from such situations. What's so fascinating about going to the West? Can we make that here in Africa? This is a wake-up call for most of our leaders to make Africa, or put Africa in the forefront, and ensure that we get the best from our continent. We don't have to face such frustrating moments in the UK or the US or even other countries like Canada. Yet we have the resources here with us that can build just the same infrastructure or even jobs for our people. So let's urge our people to engage here, and let's not see the whites or the Western countries as where our rescue is and where we have or all riches we get from. This we have to start from now. We have to start enlightening our people on the best ways we can seek or we can implement to move forward in unison and in a way that will build our continent. Africa must rise. Yes, as I always say in my videos, Africa must rise. Africa is rising, and we have to put Africa first. Yes, over time we have seen that the saviors are the whites, but for how long will we be frustrated in such a manner that we have seen in this video? These people are being taken to Rwanda, and if you have seen, one of them is not happy about going back to where he's being deported, and is wondering, where would I start from when I get there? So we have to change our mindset. We have to change the mindset of our people to start believing themselves. I heard Minister Louis Farrakhan talking someday about believing in ourselves and starting to teach our kids and the future generation on how to believe in yourself. Make yourself not to be seen as inferior, and don't see the inferiority in you. Always see strength in you and build that strength to overcome all the superiority or the challenges of the world. This is the time we have to teach our friends or even ourselves on the best ways we can seek or the best ways we can use to move forward in one unity as Africans. Now let me see what you have to say about this video or about such situations we have seen, and do not forget to like also our video and share, and most importantly, we grow when you subscribe to our channel. Now thank you for watching, and may God bless you.